Hey, welcome back, ball fans. Come join us today. As I've already got my Maui t-shirt on, or shirt on here. I'm ready for some fun in the sun. Hopefully, Bob, starting tomorrow.
Yeah, big tournament, the Maui Invitational, huge tournament. Matt's looks like it might be the final four. I think they said this might be the strongest this tournament's field has ever been.
And that's crazy because this is always a strong tournament.
It is.
Always strong.
Well, you got the number 2 team, the number 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, all in the tournament. That's
not a bad start. Yeah,
right.
You got 6 of the top 11,
Yeah.
like you said. 3 of the top 4 teams.
Yeah.
4. I mean, UT could really come out of here not looking, with a bad record and be playing as good as anybody in the country.
Oh yeah, they get 2 wins. I think they have to be pretty happy. But they played Syracuse on Monday at 2:30, and that one, Syracuse is not the Syracuse that have been of elite at times, but we should win that ball game.
We better win that ball game, because any other wins after this is not going to be that easy.
No. Then we play the winner of the PURDUE Gonzaga. Like I said.
Yeah. Well, if we were to win, if we lose, we play the loser of that game.
Right.
But most likely we definitely have someone from Purdue and Gonzaga coming up next to us.
Tough. Another thing in this tournament, man, I tell you what, it's going to be a lot about our big men. We have probably the 2 best centers in the country in this tournament, and Zach Edey and Hunter Dickerson for Kansas.
Dickerson.
Yeah.
Boy, he ate Kentucky.
27 points, 21 boards.
Not bad day at the office.
No, it was not. So I do, and Awaka, and people like JP Estrella, Kate Phillips, those guys.
You think they're going to get a little run? They're going to get a few good
wins. Hopefully we don't see a whole lot of Estrella and Phillips. If we do, then that probably means Awaka and Adu probably foul.
We can't afford that in this game.
No, really. If there's a weakness on this team, that might be it. We are loaded, excited for this team, but down low, that might be where we can get in trouble.
We don't have a tremendous amount of depth yet, but I will say this though, yes, we'll give up something there, but if we had to, we could always play one big and go 4 guard lineup.
I expect a lot of that.
And yes, that gives the other team an advantage, but vice versa, it also gives us an advantage too. We'll be quicker, we'll be and able to do things like that. And if you shoot a whole lot of threes, you can get some long rebounds anyway.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, Adu and Awaka need to play well this tournament.
Yeah, I think that'll be a big key to the game. But there's
good players all across the way. They ain't just 2 centers.
Oh, absolutely not. There's those teams don't make number 1 and 2 teams
without good star players.
Yeah,
and we've got a few of our own, I believe. So,
yeah.
But yeah, then we got, like you said, we get past Purdue, Gonzaga, or whichever. Then you're looking, you're meeting either Kansas, number 1 Kansas, Marquette. I wouldn't expect UCLA to make it, probably unless we meet them in the losers bracket, which I hope we don't.
Right.
And of course, Chaminade, the host team, who will always, in my opinion, have the best upset of all time when they beat Ralph Sampson and number 1 Virginia.
Speaking of elite centers.
Yeah, speaking of elite centers, yeah. I'll never forget Chaminade just for that one game. And God, there's so much opportunity for this UT team, Bob.
Yeah, the top 10 will be ranked quite a bit differently by this time next week. I do believe. Tennessee could go in there and win this thing. They'll be up there.
Well, if they go there and win this game, they'll be number 1, I think. We'll shoot from 7-1 simply because other teams in the tournament that will have to lose.
That means you've probably played the top 2 teams in the country and beat them.
Very well could. You could play number 1, number 2.
So yeah, who could argue that? We got to do it first.
Right.
We got to beat one of them. I'll be happy with beating one of those 2.
Yeah. To win the tournament, we probably have to beat them back to back.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. Whoever do not give us the number 1 ranking if we beat the number 1, 2 teams in the country.
Yeah.
So yeah. So huge tournament. Like I said, we just hopefully can show good in the tournament.
Well, we're going to go back. This team obviously is. We're still waiting on the guy to round back into shape. He started off slow. He looks great. Just watching him, he looks fine, but his numbers are not there.
Right.
Santiago Vescovi's numbers are not there.
I agree. Yeah.
But, you know, we've not missed them because Dalton Connect and Gordon Gainey.
I don't have the stat sheet in front of me, but I'm pretty sure Connect and Gainey are top 2 scorers so far.
Well, I know Connect is.
Yeah, I know Connect is. But I think Gainey's number 2.
I think Gainey's been put, I believe.
So yeah, that's huge. 2 huge pickups. And Ziegler and Vescovi is going to show out at some point.
Oh yeah.
I think
I think for Josiah too. I think it was a big weekend a big week for Josiah. I mean, I don't expect him to get a lot of 15 points or anything like that. But he's the glue guy. Always has been since he's been there.
does everything well.
He'll irritate the hell out of you because he don't not a great
offensively,
offensively. But I mean, you look at almost every game. You look at the end of the day, who's got 7 rebounds, who's got 9 points, who's got 4 assists, who's got a steal, who's got a block. I mean, he affects the game so many ways. His plus minus numbers are always top leaders of the team always. And Meshack, he's going to have to shut down there's some good people that he's going to have to shut down.
And he developed a nice little shot there last year. I mean, he can score.
He's improved his game. He's improved.
Score now. He started out just as a defensive guy, but he can actually make some shots now. So yeah,
we got the team. We could win this thing. We could go 0-3, maybe 1-2 anyway.
Well, I will say this. One other thing I'd like to say real quick. I've listened to a lot of podcasts and ESPN guys and all this other stuff. Several ESPN guys has us in the Final Four, predicted in the Final Four. One of them predicted us to win it all. And they was one podcast guy. He was a national guy, not UT affiliated at all. He not only thought Tennessee was the best team in the country, but thought we might be one of the best in the last 4 or 5 years.
Well, I like the makeup of this team simply because defensively, you're going to get it every single game. Effort's going to be there. Even if the other team's hitting shots, the effort's going to remain steady all game long. And, we play small ball. We can play big ball.
Yeah. We got a lot of options.
Yeah. I still want to see us run better. For 2 years now, they've been talking, let's push it. I've seen seem like a little bit better start the year out, but still far from what I would hope for.
I'd like to see that. I also like to see us not have those scoreless streaks of 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes.
Well, 3 minutes we can handle. That's just normal. That's just basketball.
It is, but
we've had 7 and 8 the last couple of years that just destroyed us in games.
Surely with Connect and Gainey in there offensively, with what we got coming back, you won't see very many of them.
No, there'll always be some, but hopefully not enough to cripple us like they haven't been.
But yeah, I'm excited to watch it. We'll see what we show on this thing.
Well, we'll definitely have a better idea of this team and really for the national coming off of this tournament right here.
That would be our Final Four preview.
It could be. This could be the Final Four preview right here.
Yeah. Well, I think that's about it, guys. Go Vols.
Yeah, go Big Orange.
Yeah.